This year, Chair Mario Flores chose the 2016 recipient of the Chair's Award, Joe Pelayo, as he recently embodies outstanding commitment, dedication, and ultimate reliability as a GAHCC board member. He's been a leader amongst his peers and a board member of the GAHCC for 6 years. Listen to why he's been honored as this year's Chair's Award given to GAHCC Board Member of the Year.
Our 2016 Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Board Member of the Year, as presented by 2016 GAHCC Chair Mario Flores, is Joe Pelayo. Joe has over 20 years in the supply chain organization at Applied Materials. Along with the development of the supply chain and customer satisfaction, Joe has often focused time on corporate citizenship.
You know, for me, winning this year's Chair Award from the Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce really is a privilege. It's truly an honor. The Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce means a lot to me. One is it's a voice of the community. It's a voice of the Hispanic community. It's a organization that is that center point. It's that beacon. It's that organization that provides and creates that synergy in the Hispanic community that is needed so much. Also, the Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce to me means an opportunity for my daughter, her generation, and her family to have better opportunities that in the past non-Hispanics have had, but we have not. So it provides that opportunity for more doors to be opened up for my daughter, her family, and her generation. To be honest, for me, what I thought was probably the best and most memorable activity was a couple years back, we were faced with some unfortunate news as an organization. And I took a step back, and I remember being in that room looking around at the other board members, and there was never a hesitation as to what are we going to do. It was a firm commitment and an immediate commitment that where it's time to roll up your sleeves and get to work and do what needs to be done. I truly believe that as a board and as an organization, we came together and had that same attitude. Since then, we have surpassed every single goal that we put in front of ourselves. We've met every single mark, every single milestone. The appreciation that is there from Central Texas and across the country was huge. For the Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce to be recognized by the United States Hispanic Chamber of Commerce was huge. It shows that the dedication and the support and the commitment that we made then and we have continued to make now has been received well, not only by Central Texas, but across the nation. My role in my history with the Hispanic Austin Leadership Program at the Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce has been one that probably has benefited me more than I think anybody on the receiving end has benefited from me being a part of it. It truly is a family-based structure and organization. You establish a network and contacts that'll be with you for a lifetime. You know, for me, I thought I understood the benefits that the program provided to Central Texas back in 2009 when I graduated. And since then, I've been privileged enough to serve as the chair for Hispanic Austin Leadership on 3 separate occasions, which has provided me the opportunity to really meet some amazing individuals and share in some of the passion that these folks have. Earlier this year, I probably got to understand the value of the program more than I could have ever imagined. When something unfortunate happens, like a death of a loved one, and you're going through the chaos and the coordination of the activities, without a hesitation, you quickly realize that some of your Hispanic Austin leadership family have been willing to get into a car and drive for 2 hours in heavy traffic without hesitation, just to be there to say, we're here for you. We support you. Be a shoulder to cry on, be a ear to listen or even provide those encouraging words that it will get better. When that happened to me was probably my biggest reflection and opportunity to see how important Hispanic Austrian leadership was to me and how tight this family is. And I would challenge anybody to look and find an organization that has demonstrated that level of commitment or that tight of a bond anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Pelayo. Con que no haya pelado gallo.
Looking back at that brings back memories and emotions and activities. I am so thankful for the opportunities that I've had in the recognition of this award. So Mario and Mark, thank you. I mean, it's so difficult to say no, but thank you for everything that you guys have done for this community, for this chamber, for this board. It truly has been an honor. For the board members that are out there, you guys have actually given me probably some of the best and most fun 6 years of my life with what has gone on, what we've accomplished, and the things that we've done in this community. What you didn't see on the video was some of those things about what are the most memorable events. And it was, Mario Flores and his coordinating socks and ties and his cool shoelaces, whether it was Mark Madrid's Superman punch at 6 a.m. when he's running his laps around Town Lake, or if it's another board member at Game 7 at the Spurs game, you're looking and saying, why didn't I get that invitation? So for the board members, it truly has been an honor, and I greatly appreciate the camaraderie, the efforts, the milestones, and the things that you have done for this community, because it truly has been inspiring. I also accept this award on behalf of the 300 Hispanic Austrian leadership folks who have gone through the program, awards, mentees, many of which are here tonight. And it's so funny because you guys hear it said every year since 2009, if you want to get tired of hearing about how good the 2009 class has been, then do better, right? So going the extra mile, our 2009 classmate, Tomas Miranda, I know he's out there, following up on that commitment. ACC Board of Trustees candidate, position 5, you've got my support. You know how tough and how excited Hal is. Thank you for that. Applied Materials, thank you for allowing me to be your point of contact for the chamber. I've got my family members here. Thank you for being here and driving up from San Antonio. My wife, Krista, my daughter, Elena, thank you for allowing me to dedicate so much time to this community. It truly has allowed me to follow up on the things that mean so much to me. There's one other person I need to recognize, and that is my father, who for years taught us to never get tired of helping other people out. You do for others more than you do for yourself. And he and my mother gave so unselfishly our entire life and provided everything for us. And when I heard those stories at my mother's rosary, it took me back and reminded me of things. So, Dad, thank you for instilling those characteristics in us and the family, and hopefully I've done a good enough job in pushing that on into the community and into Elena as well. Thank you.